Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are connecting with me live this beautiful day. Today is 2nd of October 2021, and for us, we are very, very happy. We're very, very proud to launching this project that we have been looking up to for a while. This project is tagged Teach a Farmer. Teach a Farmer. So many people have been asking questions. Oh, Victor, I like to go into agriculture, but I don't know how to go about it. I like to do this, I don't know how to go about it. And then we told ourselves the truth, that, okay, fine. Then it looks like this farming, when everybody talk, this farming everybody's talking about, okay, fine. Farming, you need to go into farming. What is the secret? What is the secret beneath this profession? Because there are people who have probably invested into farming and they failed. So if you go and meet those people that are invested into farming, they will just look at you and they will laugh. And this is why this project has come to stay. It's titled Teach a Farmer. So it's going to be a dual project such that every Saturday we will always visit a farm where the farmer will teach us his practices on the farm. And by the special grace of God, I studied agriculture, economics extension services from the prestigious University of Benin. And my humble self as well will now be dishing out information to the farmer on how he or she can improve on their best practices. So today we are starting on step-by-step guide on how to start and raise a palm nursery. The step-by-step guide on how to start and raise a palm nursery. So somebody will ask, oh, Victor, what is a palm? You want to know what a palm is? Then follow us carefully as we continue in today's broadcast. Before I hand over the mic to my boss right here, I would want to make you understand that if you do not know what a palm is before now, and you eat groundnut oil, you eat palm oil every day, then that means you are owing us a fine. You have to pay us a particular. So today, I'm in Jato Enterprise, and this is Mr. Jato. He's the owner of the farm, and I'm going to be taking us around the farm, a very big farm. So how many seedlings you get for here? 10,000. Mr. Jato currently on his farm, as we speak right now, has over 10,000 seedlings on this farm. So, Mr. Jato? 100,000. Oh, sorry? 100,000. He said 100,000. So that means we're going to be moving around his farm so that you can also see for yourself. Don't forget that the essence of this project is for you to be inspired, to learn from people who are on the field. So, Mr. Jato, nice meeting you. The viewers are watching you all over the world, and they are happy to share your experience as well on the farm. Nice meeting you, sir.
I am Jato Enterprise Limited.
Okay. So, Mr. Jato, you know what you go up now? Okay. What you go up now be saying, we want... No, you put up for just anchor for your body for here. This way. Sorry, excuse us. Okay. So what you want to do for us now be say, we want to know how they take the start to the raise these seedlings. We want to know waiting. So show us what they need. Number one.
This is the nylon.
Okay, so we need a nylon.
This nylon is 9 by 11.
The nylon is what?
9 by 11. The size.
The size is
9 by 11.
Okay, 9 by 11.
Okay.
For the nylon.
Yeah.
Okay, wait again we need. What else again do we need?
No, we'll start from the sand.
Okay, so we'll come put sand.
This sand is already made with organic manure.
Okay, the sand, you can hear him, that the sand is already mixed with organic manure. Which kind of organic manure?
Fowl shit.
Okay, it's already mixed with the poultry dung, that's the poultry waste. Okay, so after the sand, what again we need?
After the sand, when you add the sand here, first set. Then after there, you now plant the seed.
Okay. So after
the seed, you put it on the ground. You now add sawdust because of the sun before the weather.
Okay, I'm gonna put the sand now.
Okay.
Let's put the sand. Let's see.
Let's put the sand for now, so that you see.
All right, so you say this sand,
Yeah.
so they don't mix this sand with
Organic manure, those.
waste, abi?
Yeah.
Okay, and
From-
you say this nylon,
from there.
9 by 11.
Number 11.
Okay, what else again?
Yeah, this is the seed.
Which
The
seed
seed.
is this
This
one?
tenera.
Eh?
Tenera.
Okay, this seed now,
It's
tenera.
tenera.
Okay, now only tenera seed day.
No, we have dura.
How many seeds we get?
It's about 4 seeds.
Okay.
We have tenera,
Okay,
dura,
okay.
tessera, and corozo.
We have, you say we have tenera,
Tenera,
we have
dura,
dura,
then tessera,
tessera,
and corozo.
and corozo.
This is
Those
this is
4 types of what?
seed.
Of seeds.
Yeah.
Okay. So after, so we'll come plant the seed now.
Yeah,
abi?
we plant the seed. Put the seed inside the sand. Then you add.
Oh, wait, Oga, wait. How
Okay.
you take put the seed? If like say you bend down,
No, I'm not bending direct, straight.
I don't see where.
Okay. Look at it.
Okay.
This is the vein.
Okay, that's the vein.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you put it on ground like this.
Okay.
You put it on ground like this.
Okay.
Then you arrange it
Okay.
like this. Then
Okay.
you now add sawdust
Why
top
you
like this.
Why you dey add sawdust?
because of the weather, because of the sun.
Because
So if there's no rain, at least for a month, the palm, the landlord can still be wet.
okay, so we add sawdust to help to control the weather.
The weather.
Because say everywhere they hot,
Very
abi?
hot, yeah.
All right. So I think in agriculture it's called mulching.
Much.
You mulch
Did.
the seed to ensure that it helps to retain water.
Water.
So it go fit help am retain water inside the nylon. So even though the sun is very, very harsh, the sawdust
Can
will
still be
help
the
to prevent
sand,
the
the
sun
sun.
from penetrating to the sand fully. Wow, beautiful, sir.
Okay.
What else again do we need to do?
So we'll go.
We are done planting.
Yeah, we don't plant.
Just like that.
Yes. we don't
Okay,
plant.
so now when we don't already plant like this, when it go come germinate, when we
At
see
least
that?
before 1 week or 2 weeks, it will start today.
Okay, so in less than 14 days,
Yes, it will
so
come
between
up.
7 to 14
Sunday,
days,
it will come up.
it go shoot
It will
out.
shoot out.
So you can't be all this kind of green
This
green
kind
thing
of
with the
green,
sea
yeah.
for up. Wow, very interesting, very, very interesting. This is very, 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 very interesting. All right, so more worker enter inside your farm fully.
Okay.
Let me fold your wires more.
Okay, yeah, they come.
All right, so this is Mr. Jato's farm, where he currently has over 100,000 seedlings on his farm. So he raised farm seedlings on this farm to ensure that those persons who want to go into the oil palm plantation can have available seed stock for them to actually plant on their farm. So, Mr. Jato, very quickly, I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
Why you started this business?
Okay. I started
Why?
to
Why?
help the economy of Nigerians.
Okay, number one, you say you start this business to help the economy of Nigeria. Beautiful.
Okay.
When you start this business, when?
I started this business when I was in Mobi.
Wow. Which year?
So let me say about 6 years ago.
Wow, 6 years ago.
So
Interesting.
then I came down here
Okay.
supplying this company aggregate diesel.
Yeah.
So my boss now gave me this land.
So that even reminds me now, for person to start this business, if person want to start this business, what's the person need? Number one, you need land.
Land,
Right.
land and water.
Number one, you need
Land and water.
What else again the person need? What's again the person need?
No, if you don't have capital, but you can start it your own first now.
Okay, the
Start a little
to start,
a
you said
little.
the person need land,
and water. A land that had water. Otherwise, you cannot do it.
water.
Yeah.
Okay, what else again?
Nothing. If I thought you have money, you don't have power to do it. You cannot do it. So just forget about money first. If you start gradually, maybe as time goes on, you will get the capital to start whatever you
So
are
what
doing.
if to say I can't get land, I get like 100 by 100, I'll start them.
And you can start it. Even 50 by 100, you can still start it.
Okay, so
I
if I
started,
get
I started gradually. Before my palm is like this.
so if I get
started
like
this.
100
By
by
100,
100
yeah.
now for example,
Okay.
eh? I get 100 by 100. How much I need? How much did they say that seed?
Okay, that seed there.
Yes.
Normally I buy seed 150 naira per one.
How much for the seed?
150 naira by one.
150 naira
by one.
Wow. 150 naira
By
for one seed.
Seriously, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. So this nylon, how did they say this nylon?
So one of my nylon is 15 naira for one.
So this nylon?
One. Per one is 15 naira.
15 naira.
Yeah. So this alloy can last 6 to 7 years.
The nylon?
Yeah,
Wow.
6 to 7. But it's very thick.
How much did they say the pack?
The pack, 1.5 for 100.
The pack is
Yeah.
1,500 naira.
For 1,000. For
100
1,000.
pieces.
For 1,000.
For 1,000
Yeah, for
pieces.
1,000. Yeah.
1,500 naira.
So
I hope those listening to us right now can also help us share this video so that others can also learn if probably you don't have interest in palm nursery business. I know people who are interested in this business, but because they do not have the technical know-how, and this is why those projects teach a farmer is necessary, so that we move from farm station to farm station, ask about their practices, ask about their challenges, how they've been able to sustain their business, so that some of us can also learn. And for those persons who wants to start, they can learn from that process and start from there. So, sir, you say the pack 1,000 pieces now.
Yeah.
1,500.
500 naira.
Wow, interesting. 1,000 pieces. Okay. That means we need to clear here too.
Yeah.
You need to clear the land too.
Yeah.
That means you need to open the land. All right, beautiful. How about your workers? You get any worker when you employ?
Yeah, I employ, but there are very many, but most of them they are not around today because of the Oktoberfest.
Okay, so you get workers when you employ.
Because I cannot do this. I cannot do it alone. But the farm is a very big farm.
All right, so more worker go from. More we see your nursery fully. More we see your nursery fully. All right, so we are moving around Mr. Jato's farm so that we can also see what he's doing. So this one when they went fine. So how many years you're
So I say by a year now.
Wow.
Yeah, a year.
So these ones now like
A year.
a year. So these ones don't reach to buy.
plant. Yeah.
How much you take they sell this one?
750.
750
naira.
for
1 year, 1 year and 6 months is about 1,200 naira, 1,300.
Okay, the one where be
Yeah.
1 year old.
1 year and 6 months is 1,300 naira.
So the one will be 1 year. The one will be 1 year.
It's 750
750.
by one.
So the one will be a year and 7 months.
A year and 6 months.
Okay, 1 year
1,300.
and 6 months.
1,300.
That one is 1,300 naira.
Yeah, by one.
And you buy this the seed for 150 naira.
Yeah,
Right?
by one, yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Okay.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so that means if let's say the business is sweet, but if they take 1 year, that means say I will come need to buy the seed, the seedling.
Yeah.
I will come raise them,
Yeah.
abi,
Yeah.
for like 1 year before I will fee
Sell them.
them.
Yeah.
Do they apply any form of fertilizer?
Yeah, I apply NPK and urea.
Okay, they apply NPK
Yeah,
and urea as well.
To enable the pump.
When
to
you
grow.
take the apply, as you plant now, you know,
No,
say we
I'll
just
give you.
plant
I'll
now.
give you some time.
Okay.
I'll give you some time. There's a stage before I add the fertilizer.
What stage?
At least
How many months?
6 months. I will add it.
So if you plant now,
Yeah.
you go wait till after 6
6
months.
months because I have the water.
Okay.
So that if I put it now, the fertilizer will burn the palm.
Wow.
So when the palm grow up, then I
Yeah.
can add it to it because that time cannot burn it again.
So you apply fertilizer,
Fertilizer.
after planting like
Yeah.
6 months,
6
right?
months, yeah.
Okay, fertilizer application.
Yeah, application.
Fertilizer application. 6 months after planting. What if some people tell you say that they apply their own? Let's say 3 months or 5 months after planting. Why?
No, most of them they don't apply fertilizer on their palm because most of them they will buy, forget. So I'm the one to tell them that do you apply a fertilizer in your palm? So then they will not know. Not
Wow.
everybody know that they add fertilizer to the palms.
Wow, interesting.
So, yeah.
So that means the fertilizer when you do apply,
Yeah.
you do apply the fertilizer once or 2 times.
No, at least 2 times in a year.
At least
To
2
enable
times
to enable the palm to grow.
to enable the
palm to
palm
grow.
to grow.
So-
So after they see your palm, so the green, the fine, you get any secret when you take the hard put? No. Apart from the fertilizer, again.
No, the secret is the foul dust and the fertilizer. No, that's secret again.
Okay, the poultry dung when you use.
Yeah.
and the fertilizer. I think the secret.
Be the secret.
When
Yeah.
you dey apply, abi.
Yeah.
And you say you get over 100,000 seedlings per year.
Yeah.
Wow, this is quite interesting. This is quite interesting. All right, if you want to advise anybody to start this business, what should you get to tell them?
Well, if you meet me, if you have money, I can give him the, I can give him the guideline how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I know how I started.
Okay. If you say, when you say if the person have money, you may say money to give you or money to start the business.
No, if you want to start some, I'll give him the idea to start some. Make it just leave money first.
Okay. Assume say as I talk to you so now, I get 1 million naira.
Okay.
You go reach me to start.
Yeah, you can use 1 million to start.
So waiting, I go you use the money do.
So the first thing we'll buy nylon.
I'll buy nylon.
After nylon, we'll buy seed.
Okay.
Then after nylon, we feed the bags. After bags, then we'll buy seed to plant.
Okay.
So that
and
after they arrange it.
Each seed now 150
50 naira for one.
They don't do discount for the buy menu.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, no discounts.
Okay, so 150
yeah,
naira.
it's 1,000 they give you, but you can only add this 50 to it. In case if one of the seed broke.
Yes.
Because they cannot add more than 50 to it.
So that means each seed now 150
Yeah.
naira. So I don't already get land. I don't buy nylon. I need to buy seed.
Yeah.
I go need to get water borehole for the place too.
Yeah.
Abi?
Yeah.
I need to get borehole for the place. That means
without borehole you cannot do it because when you're the sun will burn all the palms.
So how you take the water this your farm? You say you get 100,000. How you take the water there?
Well, I get a proper machine to the water now.
Okay.
Proper machine to the well, but I've not done it. But last year I used my own power, but this year now I want to dig a well, then submit it, then go and buy proper machine, then start watering.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want dig well inside in the middle of the farm.
Yeah.
So that you feel they use that medium.
They say the pump.
Okay.
So that will not take me time.
Okay. Okay. I get small advice.
Okay.
You get what they call irrigation.
Okay.
You know what they call irrigation?
No.
Okay. You get what they call irrigation. Now the irrigation, now the process when we say you go direct water.
Okay,
we go say channel.
Okay.
You go direct water
to the farm.
from the source.
Okay.
If it be say from your borehole
Okay.
or from that well when you want dig,
Okay.
you go direct the water
Okay.
come
To the farm.
to the farm.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And as the water come the farm,
You go
now
wet
pipe.
with the
You
water.
see this one when you
I understand.
you understand? You don't
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Now what you they call irrigation be that. So
Okay.
as you take design this your farm layout, so I like them.
Okay.
So what you go happen we say after now me and you go sit down, we go
Okay.
design the farm layout.
Okay.
How the irrigation go fit take work well.
Okay.
For this your farm. So instead of you to the waka from one point to another to the water, no. You won't be saying you go just sit down for the control unit.
Just on the
God bless
light.
you, sir.
Start
So
watering.
as you sit down for the control unit, as you open up the water by itself, you go dey move from one unit to another. You go dey water the crop. Your own be say you just move around. You go inspect wetin dey happen. You understand?
Okay.
As you move around, inspect, say okay, fine. The water don already reach wetin you want. You just go to the control unit.
Yeah.
You go off and back.
Off it.
You get another one wey they call drip irrigation.
Sure. Okay.
More I don't forget, say this program, I said that this program is going to be a dual project, such that the farmer will teach us what thing they do for farm. He's going to teach us his practices, his best practices. And also, as an expert in the field, we will also dish out information that can help the farmer to improve on his practices. So you get what they call deep irrigation, drip.
Okay.
DRIP, drip irrigation. You see, say water they drop like this.
Okay.
Bam,
Bam, bam,
bam.
Wow. Okay.
Now,
That's,
so
okay.
they design the farm.
Okay.
So for each of the plants,
They drop there.
God bless
Just
you,
like
sir.
a poultry.
God bless
Yeah,
you, sir.
yeah.
You go out, they drop there like that. So instead of you to come, they pay workers to they work for the farm.
Okay.
You know they.
Okay.
You know they. And lastly, for the small education where I go like chip in as well. You believe say this your farm, if possible, may weed no grow for this farm.
No, me I no agree. Me with you.
No, I mean say you believe say it possible when we say this your farm, you no go see any weed for this your farm. You believe say it possible.
If it is possible, but me I'm not sure. But if there's anyhow you can do it for me, just I will be very happy.
Show you that what work I go
Okay.
first. What work I go first.
Okay.
All right. So you go stay here like this.
Okay.
I'll make people too. Make they see what I want to talk so.
Okay.
So you see this place so. You see this place so.
Okay.
You know plants for here. Abi?
No, I no plant there.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And grass they grow for
Guys
here.
will grow for there. So
It gets waiting we fit do
Okay.
when grass no go grow for here again.
Okay.
Because either you take am or leave am, you dey always come here come clear here.
No, I chemical the same
You
time.
use chemical.
Yeah. So,
Beautiful.
Okay.
You see this nylon,
Yeah.
the tarpaulin dey.
Okay.
Wetin we go do be say, me I go buy the tarpaulin.
Okay.
We go use one roll take practicalize. You go
Okay.
see am by
Okay.
yourself.
Okay. I understand.
We go spread
Okay.
the tarpaulin
Totally. Okay. I understand now. I understand. Just like a carpet or something. Yeah.
just like carpet.
Okay.
So the essence of this na to ensure say the money when you dey spend,
Spend,
you buy
okay.
chemical.
Okay. I no go buy chemical.
You no buy chemical again. The money when you dey
Or
spend
yesterday I bought chemical 2,600 naira for one.
for one
can.
you understand.
Yeah.
So the money when you go take pay labourer to come clear if you no wan buy chemical, that money go
keep am.
you go
That's
keep
it.
that money to
Take
ensure
the
say the production cost
We go reduce.
go reduce. So this is na the essence why this project dey into existence for us to teach ourselves on one or two parts. So we'll finish that other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, so thank you viewers, thank you everyone for joining us. We are currently having a program right now. Try to teach a farmer. And we are running today's edition on a step-by-step guide on how to start and raise a nursery, a palm nursery. How to start and raise a palm nursery. This is because I am aware that there are hundreds of people who have been asking questions. How can I start this my own business? So I have interest in oil palm. How can I start?
Put my cassava farm inside.
You can start.
Inside.
Okay, you get cassava farm.
Yeah, no.
Okay. And they come. All right, so this is the other unit of Mr. Jato's farm. This is how many years ago this one?
So I say about a year now.
This one about a year.
A year, just a year now.
Okay, this one a year. Abi?
A year.
All right, so if we want buy these seedlings from you now, what do we need to do?
Just you buy
What will be the address of this place? The address of this place?
1 and 6 Akogate layout.
Okay, this is 1 and 6
Akogate layout.
Akogate layout for where?
Off Akure Road.
Off Akure Road. By
Otofore.
this not be Oluku.
No, Otofore.
I believe say people know Oluku well.
Yeah, this Akogate. Just tell the Akogate layout.
Okay.
Number 1 and 6 Akogate layout. Because everybody know this Akogate.
Okay,
it's a very
so this
popular place where you can locate.
So Mr. Jato's farm is at number 1 and 6
Akogate layout.
Akogate layout, right here in
Otofore.
Benin City. So if you are coming from Ring Road, from New Benin, wherever you are coming from, just locate Oluku. Once you get to Oluku, tell anyone you are going to Akogate layout. You actually get it. So, guys, you say you sell your seedlings as well. You say you sell the one for 1 year. How much?
1,000 naira.
The one for 1 year?
1,000.
No, you say 750.
No, so okay, 750. So after one year is 1,300.
So the one for 1 year is 750 naira,
Okay.
and 1 year and 6 months is 1,300 naira. Wow, beautiful. So I don't know if anybody have a question. If you know you have a question, anybody listening to us right now, if you have a question, please kindly put up your question. Kindly put up your question so that Mr. Jato don't want to be asking me questions after now. I'm not an expert in oil palm. It's Mr. Jato that is expert in raising oil palm seedlings. So please, we are expecting your questions, and please do us the privilege to help us click on the YouTube channel on this attached to this piece. Help us click on the YouTube channel and subscribe to our channel, because every Wednesday we're going to be dishing out information that will help us understand the economic value in agriculture. Information that will be helping us understanding the economic value in agriculture, so that we can understand what will it cost us. So for example, I'm going to be doing analysis on what it will cost us to start a farm, a farming enterprise. We could pick any enterprise, and I'm going to run through the economic value so that you can know what you actually need and what you will be expecting. Because why? You cannot invest in anything without having the mindset to expecting a profit at the end of the day. So we're going to run through that, and it's going to be happening live on YouTube. So okay, you said your poultry don't get that side.
Yeah, that side, yeah.
All right, so this is the view of Mr. Jato's farm. the view of Mr. Jato's farm. How you they get your poultry dung?
Okay, when I was working in Mobi,
Okay.
due to my kindness,
Yes, sir.
so there's one woman who was a nurse in UBTH.
Okay, I know UTH.
Yeah, but by the grace of God, she's not a lecturer.
Okay, sir.
So she's the one giving me the poultry doors.
Really? Now she give you the manual?
Yeah, free. It's given me for free.
Wow.
Him and his husband, they give me for free. I don't pay
So that means you leverage on relationship
with them.
because some people they spend money till they buy them.
No, they also use their vehicle to bring it for me
Jesus.
free.
So you can see Mr. Jato's farm is opposite the main road. So it's very, very
Before the
accessible.
bridge.
It's very, 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 very accessible. You don't have to drive to a moldy area. No, his farm is very, very accessible. So we're getting to where the poultry dung is. Wow.
So these are the poultry doors.
So this is his poultry dung and the layout of Mr. Jato's farm fully. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Beautiful. All right. So, the mic. All right, I want to believe that to a very large extent, we have been able to learn one or two things on the step-by-step guide on how to start and raise a palm nursery. The first thing that we did this afternoon was that we provided ourselves the materials that you need to start. And the first one is that you need your nylon, you need your seeds, you need your sand. And Mr. Jato told us that his sand has been prepared alongside with the poultry dung, as you can see this way. Yes. And also the sawdust. So the size of the nylon that was used is 9 by 11. That was the size of the nylon that was used. So we fill in the nylon with the sand. Afterwards, we planted the seed and then apply the sawdust on the sand. And why we did that was because we wanted to control the atmospheric environment for the seeds so that we can help minimize how sun is penetrated to the sand to help retain water, moisture inside the sand. And simply put, we can also call that an act of mulching. And so that was the first thing we did. And so I further went to ask Mr. Jato, okay, fine, what if I want to start this business? What and what do I need? And then he told us that, okay, we need a land, we need to have a piece of land, and then get water to ensure that we have our borehole synced right on the farm. And also that we would also need the nylon, and I asked for the amount of the nylon, and the amount of the nylon for 1,000 pieces goes for about, I think, 1,500 naira. And one seed is sold for 150 naira as well. So if you do your calculations very well, depending on the numbers of seeds that you want to plant or the numbers of seeds you want to have on your farm, you realize the economic value of what you'll be benefiting or profiting in no distance time. So I want to appreciate everyone who has joined us today on this broadcast titled Teach a Farmer. And in one way or the other, I know that this piece will benefit one or two persons who have been asking the question, how do I actually start? How do I actually start? If you need more information, kindly contact me on 070-6315-1558. 070-6315-1558. And guess what? These seedlings are ready to be sold out. And as I told you earlier, that the farm is accessible. You can see the road. The farm is accessible. So from Oluku Junction, if you're in Benin City, you can easily access the farm. I just gave out my number. Kindly contact me. And also, if you want to start this business and you need an internship, you want to learn like 1 month or 2 months, and you're in Benin City or you're not in Benin City, kindly reach out to me. I'll connect you with Mr. Jato, and I think with my little network I have with him, he's going to do that for free for you to come around, do your intern for 1 month or 2 months to understand the practices, so that if you start your business, you would also succeed in your business. I think Mr. Jato deserves an accolade. He has been in business for over 6 years, and he has been able to sustain this business. And currently, as we speak, he has over 100,000 seedlings on this farm. That reminds me, Mr. Jato, if person wants to start, if I don't want to raise this seedling, I want to do my own palm farm. Where we go visit land to get land for Benin?
Anywhere, any part of Kenya, I can give you land.
Okay, so
you need 14 miles square, you need 10 miles square, you need 5 miles square, you need 1 mile square. Just contact me.
okay, so I just communicated. Okay, so I just communicated with Mr. Jato that there are some persons who really do not want to go into raising the nursery. They want to go into the palm farm business itself, and so he just told us that he also deals with sales of land for those persons who want to start the farming business. He also deals with the sales of land right here in Edo State, Benin City. So that means if you want to start your palm business, that's the palm farm business itself, you can contact us 07063151558, and we will take you to a preferred location where you can get your piece of land and you can start your farming business as fast as possible. Thank you so very much, everybody. Thank you for joining us. This program is going to be running every Saturday, titled Teach a Farmer. Don't forget, click on the YouTube channel, help us subscribe. Why? Because we're going to be doing a whole lot in the agricultural space from now henceforth. Thank you, and God bless you all.